Alright guys, welcome back to Pokemon Soul Silver. In the last episode, we took care of Price, the winter trainer, the 7th gym leader. But that was a video ago. And now we're back in Goldenrod because Team Rocket wants to take over the world. So we're going to have to stop them at that. And we already got the uniform in the underground in Goldenrod. And now our rival is going to be challenging us, or challenging this Team Rocket grunt here. We will be fighting our rival in the next video, most likely. But anyway, he's going to say that, oh, you're not a newcomer, the Team Rocket grunt. And Silver is going to explain that we look like our character, I guess. So anyway, guys, he's gonna start with a level 24 Raticate, and you guys should have some pretty powerful moves up till this point. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with a close combat, and this should actually annihilate it completely. And guys, this grunt is not too tough. I will tell you, there is a pretty tough trainer, or potentially some tough trainers coming up. But yeah, we're going to take care of this Raticate with a close combat and keep on progressing here. So we're going to head up the stairs after this, and I think I'm going to switch Heracross out of my front party. And guys, I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, he says we're too powerful, so he's going to head up the stairs, and then your rival says that, where's Lance the Dragon Tamer? And he's ready to challenge Lance already, the Dragon Tamer. Anyway, guys, we're going to switch up, probably switch up Espeon for these fights. It's actually great if you have a poison type on your team. It's going to be really helpful taking on this admin at the top of the stairs here. And yeah, there's some grunts here. I'm going to go ahead and probably fight most of them. Anyway, here's an Arbok, and this is a pure poison type with the Intimidate. Arbok is actually not that bad of a Pokemon. It can learn things like Poison Fang, which will badly poison the target. And badly poisoning means it's like a toxic, so eventually that toxic damage from the Poison Fang, or even Toxic, the move Toxic, but yeah, those moves like Poison Fang and Toxic are super powerful on your Pokemon. However, there's no Toxic TM in this game. Besides, I think at the Battle Tower, but yeah, they don't want kids coming in with Toxic. They feel like it's a little too powerful. And if you're wondering if you get Toxic at the Kanto Gym, that's the poison type, you actually do not. You will be getting a different poison move. I think it's Koga's daughter. Janine is her name, and yeah, I can't quite remember the poison move, but I'm pretty sure it's a 80 power poison. Oh, you know what? It's Poison Jab. Poison Jab is a physical poison type move. And actually, guys, there was something I did not cover up till this point. And I think it would be actually beneficial to go ahead and take care of this real quick. So we'll be right back at this point. But I think this TM is actually going to be helpful if you have a poison type on your team. Because we're not at the point where we get cross poison on Crobats. But there's actually some poison types that are special attackers. Like Vileplume, for instance. So I'm going to show off where this TM is at just real quick. So what you want to do is head out of this radio tower and go ahead and fly on your Hootoots. You could have done this anytime after taking care of Team Rocket in Mahogany Town. And remember, I had told you guys not to go into that Team Rocket tunnel because you would be charged 1,000 Poké Dollars. Maybe many of you did not believe me, but yeah, you would have been charged that money, and then you would have got kicked out. So, but anyway, guys, this is probably important for some strong poison special attackers. Go ahead and talk to this guy right here, and he's gonna say that we destroyed the hideout, and this TM is making him uncomfortable. He's gonna give you TM 36 Sludge Bomb. It's actually a 90 power, 100 accuracy, special attacking poison move. It's probably the most powerful poison type move in the game. However, it is special attacking, so just keep that in mind. You're going to want something like Cross Poison with a heart scale on your Crobat, because that actually has a chance to make the Pokemon land a critical hit more often. Anyway, we're going to fly to Goldenrod. There's actually a heart scale. I can show off where to get a heart scale real quick, guys. It's actually going to be, give me a sec to think here. Yeah, guys, actually, you have to fly to Violet City, and I'll show you why in a second. Make sure you have a Pokemon, or make sure you have a Repel. You have some Repel stocked up. This might be one of the only heart scales, at least in Johto, that I can think of. And go ahead and hop on your bike. And anyway, guys, yeah, we have 6 rare candies, so but make sure you guys save your rare candies for later in the game. Anyway, guys, come down here, and then we're gonna be going right in between these fishermen, kind of, and go ahead and use Surf right here. You should have a Pokemon with Surf at this point, and go ahead, guys, and click on this rock, and you can find a heart scale. So that's probably one of the only heart scales in the Johto game, at least in the Johto region. There's gonna be some in Kanto, but guys, I will tell you that heart scales are hard to come by, so make sure you grab that heart scale. And I'll tell you guys that the move Deleter is in for HMs is in Blackthorn City, where we're gonna head next after clearing out the radio tower and getting we will be getting our 8th badge there. Also, the move tutor with the heart scale is going to be there, so that'd be a time to train up and teach your Pokemon some moves that it could not otherwise learn, just based on the final evolution. But anyway, guys, we're gonna have to fight a lot of poison types, so be prepared here. And the levels should be pretty high at this point. Remember, guys, we did some training, and I'm probably gonna maybe put in a couple videos of training after the routes we take care of, and once we get out and into the Elite Four. I'm going to be showing off a great training spot, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and fight this guy too. He says for 3 years, and now we're making a comeback. And remember, Red disbanded Team Rocket 3 years ago, and now we're playing as the Johto character now. Red is actually the character you play in Fire Red and Leaf Green, guys, so we could have disbanded. Well, actually, yes, we did disband Team Rocket 3 years ago when we played Fire Red and Leaf Green. So Anyway, guys, this guy Grunt has some Grimers on his team. Grimer evolves into Muck. Here's a Muck. This is a terrible representation of how good Muck is, but Muck is a pure poison type, and it's got really good defense, and actually it's got some pretty good special attack in it. I think it's special attack. So Muck is actually a great Pokemon. Anyway, we're gonna hit up these stairs here, and we're gonna take on this trainer here. And I know I'm moving kind of fast, guys, but we're gonna take care of these Coughings. And make sure you have a Pokemon, either a Psychic type. Of course, Coughings have the Levitate, so you're not going to be able to go ahead and you're not going to be able to hit Coughings with ground type moves because they have the Levitate. Actually, they're only weak to Psychic, so make sure you have a Psychic type Pokemon. Otherwise, hit Coughings and Weezings with special attacking moves. Because they have some really good defense. Anyway, guys, I'm running out of PP for my Confusion, and I don't feel like going back and healing, but we might have to use an Ether. We have about 3 Ethers, so yeah, we're gonna keep progressing here. Yeah, it looks like Espeon and my Heracross are pretty high in levels. I think, guys, for the time being, just to make this video as fast as possible, we're going to skip some trainers, and we're going to head straight up to the actual executive here. And, guys, make sure you go ahead and save here. And then what you want to do is you want to challenge this executive. He's not going to have... this is not the chairman. The chairman will be later in the game. And you're going to have to talk to the chairman. But anyway, he says he's the director, but it's not. He's not the director. It's actually... it's going to be a Team Rocket admin. Yeah, it's Petrol. So, anyway, guys... Petrol has a lot. He has a full team of 6, I think. And he actually starts with some pretty high-leveled Pokemon. They're all going to either be Coughings or Weezings. But Coughings and Weezings are really tough to match up against if you don't have a good special attacker. I would say just hit this thing with a special attacking Flamethrower. That your... Typhlosion would know. Of course, if you started with Meganium, you're not going to have the advantage on a poison type because Grass is actually not good against poison, not very effective. But you should have a well-balanced team by this point. And yeah, guys, my Espeon is super powerful with... the choice specs on it, so that's always kind of been my plan. Like I said, guys, I'm going with my original team, so yeah, we're hopefully gonna get this executive. It's gonna be a sweep with Espeon, and guys, I would recommend some of the items in game. They're really gonna help out, and yeah, I would definitely recommend even your mom's items. I will tell you guys, though, that I'm not sure if I've mentioned this, but I will be not using any of the mom's items or some of the pickup items besides the choice specs. We'll talk about what your mom actually gives you at close to the Elite Four. But guys, that's going to take care of the last Coughing. But like I was saying, guys, that's 34 for Espeon. So We have some pretty high levels. My Espeon has 107 a special attack. And then he says, listen carefully, we stashed the real director in the warehouse in the Goldenrod Tunnel. And then he's going to give you the basement key. And we can go ahead and head down to the basement. A lot of people get confused on this part. But we're going to try to avoid these trainers and come back in a later video. That's actually a trainer too, so don't talk to him. I feel like our levels are not bad. And we're gonna head out of here, guys. Yeah, I didn't have to fight that trainer, but I had already fought that trainer. And guys, I think next time, but like I was saying, I'm not going to be using any of the items for the Kanto gym badges. I feel like that would be a little unfair. So guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and heal up. And be prepared next video, guys, to take on your rival, Silver, in the next video. So I'm just going to real quick, this video is getting kind of long. And we're already almost 20 minutes in, so we're gonna just head straight down to the Rocket Tunnel with the basement key. I think a lot of kids get kind of confused on where to go at this point, but you actually have to head down here, and I think the main confusion is, yeah, and then we're gonna see a Kimono Girl, and she's gonna say that we have to take out Team Rocket, and she's a little nervous around us, but then she says she must go, and anyway, guys, go ahead and walk up to this, I'm not kidding, walk up to this garage and click A on it. I'm not kidding, click A on it, and we can go ahead and enter into this basement here. And then next time, guys, we will be challenging the rival. Make sure you don't walk any farther straight ahead where my character is placed, or you will have to challenge your rival. But anyway, guys, till next time, I'm gonna save. I need a good save here, guys. There we go. Thank you so much.